Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on first down. Out to his right. Now he'll run.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
EQ! 319, 11.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first two drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their third series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. We're good. Turn ball, sir.
Fields to throw for it. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Here we go, tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Mason Brown in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Chips, green 19, green 19. Motion. Right.
Fields. Flush to his right. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
To return, it is Turpin. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Open man, and that's Tillman. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Ready?
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up.
First down.
We are through 1. 15-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Here's first and 10.
18, Rattler, 18. Come on. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Forced to his right. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. And that will be a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Let's go.
First and goal at the
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Toronto. It's his second touchdown of the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Angel. Here we go, tonight. Blue 58, press, butt right.
First down. Fields. Fires left sideline. That is complete. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 42 yards.
That's 35. EQ. Alpha. Right.
On first and 10, Fields. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Jets have a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Go.
A first down throw for Fields. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Jets. The PAT up and good. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll begin here on the ground. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Steady.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he will score! Touchdown, Snowhawks. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Snowhawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. That's
back in. He must back in.
Matter. Hey, Ken. Can I?
Back to throw is Fields. Quick throw, taken in. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Green 19. Can I?
Fields to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, 5:51. Here we go. Can I?
To throw is Fields. Moving outside the pocket. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Moving to his right. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And the Snowhawks are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Ready.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Back to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got that complete to Turpin. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Shot.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good, and the Jets are able to edge a bit closer.
29. Jets 14.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, they'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, 10. Here we go. We're good. 19 instruction. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Mason's ran in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
Here we go. 3-19 tonight.
2nd down, it's Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
3rd and long.
11. Here we go. 3-19. Hey, never mind. Monday. All right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go, tonight. Turbo tonight. Delta.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Blue 58. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
They'll break the huddle.
26-yard line.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. 222. Sit right.
On the give, this is Allen. He'll push forward for about a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
9. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, dress attack. Go.
Play action now for Fields. Escaping to his left. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point is good. And the Jets are back within one score. It is an 8-point game.
Jets 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Cardinal, let's go now.
The drive will start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Toronto. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's enough for a first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Ready?
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Toronto. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
No mas, no mas. Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58 shot. Chip slam. Tonight.
Now Fields exiting the pocket right. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here we go. Turbo set. Tonight.
Fields now on second down. Forced out wide. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Myles Garrett, his second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, sack. Sack.
They go play action with Fields. That's caught. Taylor, the tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, green 19. Tonight.
First down. Fields. Rolling right. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Myles Garrett. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Green 19, green 19. Delta. Go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Blue 58, blue 58. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Flush to his right, and Fields is tough to bring down in the open field. Gives the D a break as he slides down, but he got the 1st down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Turbo set. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. Headed left, buying time. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Fields to throw for it, escaping the pressure right. And he football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a two-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need? I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready? Back to 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Got it. Ready? Warriors 70.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on.
They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Only need a yard. And it's 4th down. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
5:51. Here we go.
Here's Fields. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking deep here for Tillman. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Cougar 19, nothing.
Back to throw. That's into the hands of Turpin. It's a pickup of 12. And that will be a 1st down.
A gain of 12.
Crack all
And
80.
the Toronto first down.
Get it. Cut, Mike.
They'll look to throw again. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Come on, come on. Hit. Stretch the Eagles. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Blue 58, blue 58, set. Stay high.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Here we go. 19 section.
So it's a win for our visitors. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.